Here's my exact system for truly sweat-proofing your eyeliner so it lasts through an entire performance. First, I start with Natural Born Cosmetics Lid Primer. A lid primer is essential because it creates a smooth, tacky base that grips onto both your eyeshadow and your eyeliner. On stage with the heat and sweat, makeup tends to slip, but primer locks it in so your liner has something to cling to. You don't need much of this product, and when you are working with it, you need to work fast so that it spreads properly. When applying my lid color, I'm using a sponge applicator because it presses the shadow directly into the primer, securing the color in place. A brush leaves more loose particles that shift around, and if your eyeliner sits on top of an unstable base, it won't last. A sponge makes sure that everything underneath is solid. Then I'm just going to go in with this angled blender and I'm going to blend out my eyeshadow. Next, I go in with my felt-tipped liner pen by Natural Born Cosmetics. Make sure you shake it up before you start so that you don't get any dragging and pulling. I tap the liner instead of dragging it though. That's very important because it will layer the pigment without disturbing the base, and it gives you the sharp line that stays put. If you want to learn my step-by-step technique on how to apply this eyeliner, I do have another link below for that tutorial. Next, I'm going to seal it with Magic Set by Graftobian, and we're just going to use a small drop on this metal palette. I'm going to grab this brush and tap it in and then tap it off so there's not a ton on the brush. When I actually go over this, I'm not smearing, I'm not tugging. It's just the extra security and tapping it on top of the liner. An optional additional step is to use Graftobian setting spray. You never directly spray it in your eyes. You actually want to hold it about 12 inches away from your face and then spray it onto the entire face. And that is my sweat and stage proof system for your eyeliner. Get all the links for the products below.